Ekin Koç, a rising force in Turkish film and television, is widely admired for his thoughtful acting, graceful screen presence, and diverse role choices. Blending sensitivity with strength, he brings emotional richness to every character he portrays, marking him as one of the most promising actors of his generation. Today, we take an in-depth look at his early life, career, net worth, relationships, and personal interests. Early life and education. Born on June 21st, 1992, in Antalya, Turkey, Ismail Ekin Koç grew up in the scenic Mediterranean city, known for its beaches, rich history, and cultural heritage. From a young age, Ekin showed a calm and inquisitive personality, leaning towards storytelling and the arts. After completing his early education in Antalya, he moved to Istanbul, where he initially studied business administration at Istanbul Bilgi University. However, his passion for acting led him to pursue formal training at the Akademi 35 Büyüksanevi, a well-known acting school in Istanbul. It was here that his artistic side flourished, and he made the transition from aspiring businessman to actor with grace and commitment. Physical attributes. Ekin Koç possesses a timeless classic charm, soft yet striking features that lend him versatility across genres. Height, 5 feet 11 inches, 1.80 meters. Hair color, dark brown. Eye color, hazel. His tall, athletic build paired with an expressive gaze gives him a natural screen magnetism, making him a favorite for both romantic and historical roles. Acting career, the quiet rise of a serious talent. Ekin Koç began his career with careful, well-chosen roles that gradually established him as a serious actor with long-term potential. Notable roles. Sana Bursa Verasicim, 2013, his television debut, where he played Tilki, a young man with supernatural powers. The series developed a cult fan base and introduced Ekin to a younger audience. Benim Adım Gulp, 2014, a period drama set in 1980s Izmir. His role as Sifai showed his ability to handle intense, layered storytelling. Senden Bana Kalın, 2015, Ekin's first major lead role in film. His portrayal of Oscar, a privileged young man rediscovering life in a rural village, earned him strong praise. Kozum Sultan / Matizm Yüzyıl, Kozum, 2015 to 2016, played Sultan Ahmet I, a career-defining role. This historical epic brought Ekin international attention, as he displayed both regal poise and human vulnerability in a complex portrayal of one of the Ottoman Empire's youngest sultans. Hayatullah, 2017, a family drama that allowed him to explore emotional depth in modern-day dynamics. Bozkır, 2018 to 2019, a gritty police drama where Ekin starred as a young, idealistic cop navigating a morally corrupt environment. His performance received critical acclaim. Yüce Kuruş, 2021 to 2022, a powerful action crime series. As F. Tekin, a determined police officer, Ekin showcases commanding screen presence in high-intensity scenes. Beni Saksev, 2021, a Netflix-released film directed by Mehmet Ada Öztekin. Ekin played a pivotal role opposite Sarpakaya in this emotionally gripping prison drama. Recent projects, 2023 to 2025. Ekin Koç continues to select roles that challenge stereotypes and offer emotional depth. 2023. Starred in the art house drama Keurig Sotlar, exploring existential themes and urban isolation. The film premiered at international festivals, cementing Ekin's reputation as a serious film actor. 2024. Took on the lead in Zinker, a psychological thriller series for Blue TV, where he played a forensic psychologist tracking a serial killer, a dark and transformative role. 2025. Announced a star in The Crescent, a co-produced Turkish-European war drama set in World War I, further expanding his international reach and establishing him as a global Turkish actor. Net worth and financial success, 2025. Despite his low-key persona, Ekin Koç has built a strong and sustainable career with smart choices and consistent performances. Estimated net worth, 2025 $3 to $4 million. Primary income sources, TV and film acting, select endorsements, streaming royalties, and independent film productions. Brand collaborations, known for collaborating with subtle, artistic brands rather than mainstream commercial giants. Ekin values financial independence but leads a minimalistic lifestyle, often seen investing more in meaningful projects than material possessions. Personal life and relationships. Ekin Koç is famously private, though he has occasionally been linked to co-stars like Hando Gandamir and others in media speculation. He has never publicly confirmed any relationships. As of 2025, he is believed to be single and focused on his career. Friends and collaborators describe him as introverted, respectful, and highly thoughtful, someone who values emotional intelligence and connection over fame. Hobbies, interests, and personality. Literature. An avid reader of Turkish poetry and world philosophy, especially works by Simon Suraya and Albert Camus. Cinema buff. Loves classic European cinema and often draws inspiration from auteurs like Bergman, Tarkovsky, and Nuri Bilge. Music. Plays guitar and enjoys indie rock and classical Turkish music. Occasionally shares acoustic sessions with close friends. Travel and nature. Frequently travels to coastal villages or remote parts of Turkey to disconnect from the digital world and reconnect with nature. Causes. Supports education for underprivileged youth, mental health awareness, and nature conservation. Ekin is known in the industry for his humility, quiet charisma, and dedication to his craft. He maintains strong friendships but keeps a respectful distance from showbiz gossip. Social media presence. Ekin Koç prefers authenticity over constant visibility. His social media accounts reflect his personality, understated, artistic, and meaningful. Instagram at Ekin Koç, 1.2 million followers. He shares occasional behind-the-scenes content, travel photos, poetry quotes, and film set updates. Twitter/X, rarely used, mostly for advocacy or project promotions. His fans admire him for staying true to himself in an age of overexposure. Conclusion: a star built on substance. Ekin Koç's journey is not one of overnight fame, but of thoughtful evolution. From supernatural teen dramas to layered historical and psychological roles, he has proven that great acting is about listening, observing, and feeling deeply. As he continues to push artistic boundaries, both in Turkish and international cinema, Ekin represents a new generation of actors who choose depth over drama, message over marketing, and authenticity over artifice. In a world craving realness, Ekin Koç remains one of Turkey's brightest and most soulful stars. What do you think about Ekin Koç's acting journey? Which of his roles has stayed with you the most? Let us know in the comments.
Engin Altan Düzyatan, a name synonymous with grace, intensity, and unparalleled talent, stands tall as one of the most iconic actors in Turkish television and cinema. Best known internationally for his unforgettable portrayal of Ertugrul Bey in Durayless. Ertugrul, his career has spanned over 2 decades, marked by powerful performances, global acclaim, and a deep connection with his audience. Today, we take an in-depth look at his early life, career, net worth, relationships, and personal interests. Early life and education. Born on July 26, 1979, in Karşıyaka, Izmir, Turkey, Engin Altan Düzyatan hails from a Turkish family with Albanian roots. From an early age, he developed a deep passion for theater and storytelling, often participating in school plays and cultural events. Determined to pursue his love for acting professionally, Engin graduated from Doğuş Anadolu University's Performing Arts Department, one of the country's most prestigious acting programs. His education laid a strong foundation, equipping him with the tools to conquer both stage and screen. Physical attributes. Engin Altan Düzyatan's charismatic presence and commanding features make him a standout star. Height: 6 feet 1 inch, 1.85 meters. Hair color: light brown. Eye color: hazel. His dignified posture and classic look have made him a favorite for historical and action-packed roles. Acting career: a journey through time. Engin made his television debut in the early 2000s, quickly establishing himself as a serious actor capable of nuanced performances. However, his global breakthrough came in 2014 with the release of Durayless, Ertugrul, a historical epic that became a massive success in over 70 countries. Key roles and milestones. Durayless, Ertugrul, 2014 to 2019, played the titular role of Ertugrul Bey, the father of Osman I. His portrayal earned international acclaim, transforming him into a household name across the Middle East, South Asia, and beyond. Kursin, 2019, took on the role of a brave prosecutor in this legal-political drama set in the 1970s. Barbaroslar, Akdeniz'in Kilisay, 2021, returned to historical drama, portraying the legendary Ottoman Admiral Oruç Reis. Various films and theater performances, including Buravuk Deniz and romantic comedy, showcasing his versatility beyond historical dramas. Recent projects, 2023 to 2025. Engin Altan Düzyatan continues to impress with his choice of meaningful and mature roles. 2023, starred in the eco-thriller Prestige Meselisi, highlighting climate change and humanity's impact on nature. 2024, announced as the lead in a big-budget international co-production, Selahaddin, The Lion of Islam, expected to premiere on a global streaming platform. 2025, currently filming a suspense series titled Karanlık Yolculuk, The Dark Journey, in which he plays a complex ex-intelligence officer haunted by his past. These projects reflect his evolving range and his commitment to impactful storytelling. Net worth and financial success, 2025. With a career spanning over 2 decades and multiple international brand endorsements, Engin Altan Düzyatan has built a strong financial portfolio. Estimated net worth, 2025, $8 to $10 million. Main sources of income: acting, endorsements, especially in the Middle East and South Asia, real estate investments. Lifestyle: Engin prefers a balanced, low-key lifestyle focused on family, nature, and artistic pursuits. He is also known for his savvy business decisions and investments in ecotourism and production companies. Personal life and relationships. Engin Altan Düzyatan married Neslice Alkaklar in 2014, the granddaughter of iconic Turkish actress Hülya Koçyiğit. The couple has 2 children and is considered one of Turkey's most admired celebrity families. In interviews, Engin often speaks lovingly about his wife and children, crediting them as his emotional anchor. Despite being a major public figure, he prioritizes family privacy and limits media exposure outside of his professional work. Hobbies, interests, and personality. Off-screen, Engin Altan Düzyatan is a man of substance with a wide range of interests. Nature lover, frequently shares moments from camping, hiking, and sailing trips. He's a passionate advocate for environmental preservation. Photography, an amateur wildlife and landscape photographer, often posting breathtaking visuals from his travels. Philanthropy, actively supports causes related to education, wildlife conservation, and disaster relief. Reading and history, has a keen interest in Ottoman and Islamic history, which enriches his portrayal of historical characters. His calm demeanor, philosophical outlook, and ethical lifestyle have earned him admiration not just as an actor, but as a role model. Social media influence. Engin Altan Düzyatan enjoys a massive following across social platforms, with a particularly strong fanbase in South Asia, the Middle East, and Africa. Instagram, over 6.5 million followers, where he shares personal glimpses, project updates, and environmental messages. Facebook and Twitter, active and engaging, especially around humanitarian causes and fan interactions. His online presence is professional, respectful, and inspirational, much like the man himself. Conclusion: a timeless star with global appeal. Engin Altan Düzyatan's journey is a compelling blend of talent, humility, and purpose. From powerful performances in historical epics to his contributions to social causes, he continues to set new standards in the entertainment world. As he takes on more global projects and explores deeper themes through his work, Engin's star shows no sign of dimming. He remains a timeless figure in Turkish cinema, an actor, a thinker, and a gentleman. What do you think makes Engin Altan Düzyatan stand out among other actors? Share your thoughts in the comments below.
Heavy checkmark like, share, and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom. Heavy checkmark turn on the notification bell for the latest stories from Turkish cinema and beyond. Stay tuned for more authentic, in-depth celebrity content.